Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge, welcome to PNC Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Biggest story in this one is just how dominant his pitching has been, Singy. He's been in complete control in recent starts.
So much confidence on the bump, Boog. Painting corners, changing speeds. He's been an absolute nightmare for would-be hitters.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Johan Oviedo.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
And stepping in is the speedy Hye-Sung Kim. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Palacios sizes this one up, squeezes it, and there's one away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, I feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Freeman at first, one gone. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Freeman headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Tap foul at the plate. Muncy hits one in the air. Palacios gets under it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. The relay not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play. Here's Mookie Betts now.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
That just misses, and it's 2-1. In the air, right field. And that's out of play, a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
2 outs. And there's a ball.
Count is full.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That one fouled off, 2-2. Fastball is outside. on the ground. And foul ball. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. And that'll load the bases.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
2-1.
Next pitch is outside. Bases loaded, 2 down. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And he beats it. Everyone's safe. Michael Conforto will climb in. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Bart collects, fires to first, and they get out of the jam. Well done to finish off the strikeout and end the inning. Back here at PNC Park, and on the hill in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. He's been a real force of the mound so far this year.
A Cy Young candidate in the National League. He's having a great season so far. In fact, I've been hearing his name mentioned among some of the leaders, guys that have been around this league for a while. He's definitely in the conversation, and I think he's got a real shot at winning it.
Now it's the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Just missed. Yamamoto, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Smith hauls it in, and there's one away. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Triolo. The wide to kick the pitch.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
1 and 2's the count.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Check swing, and he went 1 and 2. Got him swinging. And that's his 200th strikeout of the season. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the center fielder, James Outman.
James Outman.
That one missed. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he just got...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it hits the fence. And that's a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And a base hit right there. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And here is Ha-Seong Kim. One on, nobody out. A run in here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. In there at the knees. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three-two on the way. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Muncy to hit.
Max Muncy.
Rip towards third. They take the force out, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2 at the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Horwitz. The 1-1. That one the other way. That's a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Hernandez settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. Ground ball could be 2. Muncy to second, on to Freeman, double play, inning over. On to the 3rd inning, and now the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Ground ball to the right side. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a ball popped up. Gonzalez brings it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Will Smith. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Palacios. Next offering is fouled back. And a ball evens the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now the DH, Jack Sawinski. That one catches the zone. That is strike 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting the shortstop.
So the lineup flips over. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That's in there, and the count is even, 2-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. New inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star.
There's a swing and a drive. Gone! His 13th home run of the season. It's 4-0. So digging in, James Outman. Here's a 1-1. That one almost got him.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Cut on and lifted in the air. That one gets down for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Freddie.
Bailey Falter will take over here.
Now
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Back to the top of the lineup. Freddie Freeman digs in now. Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
Ball.
Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Now batting, number
Hesung
6.
Kim now at the plate. Check on the runner. Outman dives back in safely. 1 out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4.
That's a ball. 2-1.
On the corner for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Outman on at second with 2 down. Outside low. 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one
3-1.
because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Fastball for a strike.
Got a full count.
He gets there with the slide. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, down the third baseman, Jared Triolo.
Triolo.
And that's downstairs and outside.
You know, these Pirates
2 balls,
just
1
lacking
strike.
discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone?
That's an out.
We'll see, but I think they have to.
Throw on to Freeman. 1 up, 1 down. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next, for the Pirates,
2 down, bases
the
empty.
center fielder,
Next to hit, O'Neal Cruz.
Cruz.
Gets him to chase after that one.
The guy's going this good. He's retired
1 and
7
2.
in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here at PNC Park, here's the third baseman, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like...
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. Here's Mookie Betts. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a big swing and a miss.
1 and 2's the count.
In the dirt,
2 and 2.
and a count now even up. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Teoscar Hernandez getting ready to hit.
Hernandez.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Horwitz.
Horwitz.
And that one hammered. That's back there. That's long gone. His 16th homer of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-1. Here's Joey Bart now. And downstairs.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 4-2. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. And a foul ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Up next for the Pirates, Josh Palacios. Yamamoto picks to first, and he's back in safely.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
1 and 2's the count.
Gonzalez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Headed towards the corner, Conforto on the run towards the line. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Missed inside with the curve. Still only one out here in the inning. And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. The Pirates trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5. And that one is downstairs, and that's ball 2.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
First and second, 2 outs. Jared Triolo, the next Pirate to hit.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
This one in the air. Kim. And that's the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the catcher, Will Smith. And that just misses.
2-2.
Next pitch inside, and now 3-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Hard hit right side. Gonzalez to first in time. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting. Right
The batter
fielder,
will be Michael Conforto. Upstairs.
That missed. That's a ball.
Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Short hop liner handled it short. The throw nicely done for the out. James Outman will hit next.
The center fielder, number 33.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Tapped softly on the ground. Gonzalez fires over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Now pitching for
Alex Vesia comes on now.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Ryan Reynolds here.
Ryan Reynolds.
And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Inside corner, that's a strike. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And the Pirates go 1-2-3.
Now pitching for
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Caleb Ferguson.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Back to the top of the order. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Connor Falefa slings it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's to third. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now here is Shohei Ohtani. Swings through that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Evan Phillips.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
This is Joey Bart.
For the Pirates, the catcher, Joey Bart.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. That one missing inside. High fly ball out towards left center. Outman has this one sized up. Makes the grab, 1 down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1-2.
1-2.
Ground ball left side. Muncy sends it to first. And now 2 gone. Josh Palacios digs in now. The Pirates down by a pair here at the bottom of the 7th. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Pirates,
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Carmen Majinski.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Max Muncy at the dish.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Mookie now.
Yeah.
One down, base is empty. And that one is inside. Next offering is fouled back. Turns and fires to Betts. And a ground ball to first. Horowitz takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Got him. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Blake Trinan.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Now it's the DH, Jack Sawinski.
Designated hitter, Jack Sawinski.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Outman under it. And there's one down. Now it's going to be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The Dodgers up by 2 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Outside low, and it's 2-1. Hit in the air, right field. That's out number 2. Jared Triolo, the next Pirate to hit.
Triolo.
And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And it remains 2-2. And that one missing low. And he walked him. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what.
So they turn to their closer, Tanner Scott.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So man aboard, Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base. Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Swing and a ground ball. Bats up with it. Off balance throw in time. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning.
Now pitching for
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Joey Wentz.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. That was blasted to the moon. His 19th home run of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 5-2. And here is Michael Conforto. That one in the dirt. 3-2 now. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And next for LA, James Outman. One down, base is empty. To the right side, Gonzalez. Throw to first in time. Here's Freddie Freeman now.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And now 1-2.
1-2. 2.
And that's
Full
down
count.
and away. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
The first baseman,
So
number
up
2.
next, Spencer Horwitz.
Horwitz.
Here's a 1-1. Swing, and all the bat went flying there.
1 and 2's the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Number 14.
And now Joey Bart.
Bart.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That's back. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and gorgeous PNC Park. We bring you Wednesday Night Baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. We get a chance to watch one of the hottest bats in the game. He's been huge for his team, Singy.
Yeah, just impressive contact and seems to find every gap available, Boog. I can't wait to see him in action in this one. Practically unstoppable as of late.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And pitching here today, Andrew Heaney. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you know, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
At the plate, Freddie Freeman. Here comes a pitch. Next offering is outside. And Freddie takes the K. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Now one missed. The 2-1. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. Stays alive. 1 out, base is empty. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Pitch misses there. 2-2.
2-2.
2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. Connor Falefa whips it to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. And we're back. Getting the nod in this one, Big Tyler Glasnow. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, you know, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Good job to fight that one off.
Ball.
Goes down looking.
Batting second, the third
Jared
baseman.
Triolo, the next Pirate to hit.
Triolo.
One down, base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's his 200th strikeout of the season. Brian Reynolds here. Inside and it hit him. He had him 1-2 and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Here's O'Neal Cruz. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Second inning set to go. Now Teoscar Hernandez. And there's a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Up the middle, Connor Falefa. Throws to first in time and quickly one away in the second. And now it's Mookie Betts. Second inning here, no score. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
1 strike.
And it's even up.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
He goes down looking. Bottom of the inning at the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Horwitz. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Glasnow, ready and deals. That one ripped. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Nick Gonzalez now at the plate. That one is hammered right field. That ball's carrying. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that holds the lead runner at third as it's a double. At second and third now with 1 away. Up next for the Pirates, Josh Palacios. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. That one is absolutely belted. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-zip.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Top half of the third inning, and here's the catcher, Will Smith. The 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Bart puts it away for the out. 1 down. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. 1 down, base is empty.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. That one missing inside. Swings and misses. Struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Kike Hernandez getting ready to hit. This one lifted in the air, left field. Reynolds makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, now the number 2 hitter, Jared Triolo. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
And down on strikes. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. B-Ray coming to the plate now. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, base is empty. And here is O'Neal Cruz. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't swing, and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the third. Back here at PNC Park, out of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And that misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And out number 1 on the grab. And up next for Los Angeles, Hae-Sung Kim. In the air, left field. Reynolds trying to get there. Makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball.
Sends it to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Okay.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
The catcher, number 14.
So a man at first. This is Joey Bart. Horwitz aboard here at first with nobody out. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Next pitch is outside. Left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is off the wall. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. 2 on, 2 outs. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Swings and misses. It is 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whiffs. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Teoscar Hernandez. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's Mookie now. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. And there's a ball.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The Dodgers still looking for their first hit in this one. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 3-2. The pitch is outside. And ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. And that one is lifted in the air. Palacios drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. Will Smith to the plate.
Catcher, Will Smith.
Betts off of first with 2 away. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. In there safely.
Now batting, the center fielder.
First and second, 2 outs. And here comes Tommy Edman. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Flying around third is Betts. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 2-1.
Big RBI for him right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Next offering upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
On the ground to third. To first. They limit the damage here. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2.
2 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now it's going to be Jared Triolo.
Strike 2.
And that's way high. And the count's even at 2.
2 strike.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. 2 down, nobody on. Fly ball to right. Pajes. And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Now pitching for
Joey
the Pirates.
Wentz gets the call from the pen.
Number 34.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And here's Freddie
Leading off
Freeman.
for Los Angeles, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ha-Seong Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And he swings through that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The Pirates up by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. That misses the zone. It's 2-2. Next offering misses down and away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Counter for Leffa. 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Now pitching for
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Anthony Banda.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Well, one-run game. Now at the plate, O'Neal Cruz.
O'Neal Cruz.
There's a strike at the knees. And they'll do it again. There's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Spencer Horwitz, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The catcher, number 14.
2 outs, base is empty. Joey Bart, the next Pirate to hit. That one missed. Next pitch is outside. Up the middle, a dive, nice stop from his backside. It's there, and that's a great play. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, David Bednar.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Fastball for a strike. And now it's even up. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. That's one way to quiet the crowd. His 22nd homer of the year, and we're starting over. It's 2-2. Here's Betts. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On the ground to first. Gets to it with a slide. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. That missed by a lot. 2-1. And that's too high. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Up next to
The batter now will be Will Smith. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at PNC Park, now here is Nick Gonzalez. And a 1-1. And that is out of play. And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 away. Digging in, Josh Palacios.
the right fielder.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Takes a swing. Appeal down to third. And Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. Next pitch is downstairs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting.
And next is the designated hitter, Jack Sawinski. On the ground. Betts whips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Colin Holderman.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Tommy Edman at the plate.
Los Angeles, the center fielder, number 25, Tommy Edman.
And a count 1-2. And a sweeper misses for a ball. Pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. Go-ahead run on base. Here's Kike Hernandez. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And that's ball 4. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. Substitution being made at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, James Outman. Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman. That one finds the zone. 1-2. That one to first. Horowitz fires to second for 1. On to first, double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
No swing, just held it back there. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Evan Phillips.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Miguel Rojas now in the game as he takes over third. Back to the top of the order now. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. And that's down and away.
That's a really good take.
That one to first, Freeman. He steps on the bag, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. Stepping in, Jared Triolo. All tied up here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Strike three, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout.
Now batting.
Now the left fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Right down to shoot. That's strike two. That one is upstairs. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Now pitching for
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Dennis Santana.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Shohei Ohtani digs in now.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swings through that one for strike two.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with two strikes.
And a 1-2. That's a little bit low. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Save.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've
got him swinging. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Blake Trinan.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz.
The center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
Ball 2. 2-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when a team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Winning run on base at first. No outs. Pickoff throw. And he's back in safely. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
This one in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. With the winning run on at first. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him. Joey Bart. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. And the winning run is now in scoring position. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only 1 gone.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole...
In comes the winning run, and the Pirates walk it off and win it 3-2.
Well, you come into the 9th inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extra, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you baseball on a rainy night. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. We have an absolute treat on tap today as 2 of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these 2 are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Paul Skeens. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
And misses inside. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And next for LA, Hae-Sung Kim. The 1-1 is fouled off. Just misses with that one.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And a pitch. Popped up. Gonzalez. Makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Reynolds makes the play, and that is that. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab, Roki Sasaki. Been a pretty impressive first year in the big leagues for him.
Well, he's a Rookie of the Year candidate, and what I'm impressed by is his ability to make quick adjustments. The control and command has been there, something you don't see in young pitchers, but I think he's got more than just Rookie of the Year potential, but perhaps a Cy Young in the future.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Outside low, and the count is 2-2. And that one missing low. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Now the third baseman, Jared Triolo. The 1-1. Kiner-Falefa on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw. Save. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now. Brian Reynolds here. And a swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
One out and a runner at second here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. In the air, left field, down the line, and it falls. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. And it's 1-0. 1 gone, runner at first. Here's O'Neal Cruz. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And delivers outside. Reynolds over at first with one away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
So digging in, Spencer Horwitz. And that's downstairs and outside.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in, you got to try to get another one or maybe two.
One out. Runners at first and second. Swings through that.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
2 on, 1 out. And they're all loaded up. Here's Joey Bart now. On a line. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. To the plate. Save. It's 2-0. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. Late with the swing there.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Mookie to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Gone. A soaring shot to center. His second home run of the series, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2. James Outman, the next to hit. And downstairs. Check swing called strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
The right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
And that's outside. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
The pitch to McCutchen. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Got him swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. Next pitch is outside. Fastball for a strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So the batting order turns over. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Freeman makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the 3rd inning. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, and let it travel.
Yep. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And stepping in is the speedy Ha-Seong Kim. Up the middle, and that one handled. Fires to first on the run, and they get the out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is down low.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Hauls it in to end the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Triolo. Right through there for a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Number 10,
Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. One down, base is empty. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Strike 3, it's a strikeout for Roki. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. 2 down, nobody on.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Sets him down looking, and he strikes out the side in the 3rd. And we're back. Here's some real power at the plate. Max Muncy. 1-1 now.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Now it's Mookie Betts.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Too
Ball
low,
3.
and it's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off left side. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Strike 3. Good luck hitting the cover stuff. So 2 down now, and here is Teoscar Hernandez. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the
Got him swinging for the strikeout, and he strikes out the side here in the 4th. Bottom of the 4th, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Horwitz.
Spencer Horwitz.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is outside. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. This is Joey
The
Bart.
catcher number 14, Joey Bart.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. So up next,
Now
Nick
batting,
Gonzalez.
the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. We go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. That one
3
not
balls, 1
close.
strike.
And now 3-1.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Michael Conforto will climb in. Smith gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next pitch is outside. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 2.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break.
Connor Falefa over to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here is Freddie Freeman. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That misses, and that's ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Bart makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at PNC Park. Now here is Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 13th home run of the season. It's 3-2. Next is the Pirates DH, Jack Sawinski. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa will hit next. And strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Jared Triolo. And that is cut on and missed. And a count 1-2.
2 strikes. Two to count.
Chopped out in front of the plate. That ends the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Hye-Sung Kim. That one in triple digits.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Got him! So cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. It's a bomb. A gigantic blast. His 43rd home run of the season. It's 3-3. Carmen Mlodzinski gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Muncy digs in. That one fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
The batter, the left fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the air. Gonzalez. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Good eye in that spot. Just misses. And that's ball 3.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Stays alive. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to Freeman, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit.
Oh, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Outman going back, pulls it in on the warning track. Kirby Yates takes over on the mound.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Spencer Horwitz now at the plate. 2 down, nobody on here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ball.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
2 outs. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. That's inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And that wasn't even close. Ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Here's the catcher, Joey Bart. Horwitz off of first with 2 away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. In the dirt. Next pitch is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back.
Pirates,
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, David Bednar.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And the batter now, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
There's a swing and a miss.
So hard to touch.
One ball.
I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Center field. Cruz moving under this one. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. And now the center fielder, James Outman.
The center fielder.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. He swings and fouls one off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Evan Phillips.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
And here is
Leading
Nick
off for the
Gonzalez.
Pirates, the second baseman, Nick.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Up next for the Pirates.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen.
McCutchen.
Just missed.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Ball inside.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's under it. And it's caught for the out. Next to hit, Jack Sawinski.
Going with pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn.
Gassed it right by him. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, the next Pirate to hit.
Shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
2 outs. Late on that fastball.
Well, if he's going to steal
ball,
second,
2 strikes.
you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Colin Holderman.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year. So this seems like a calculated move.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
The 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Chases that one out of the zone. First out in the top of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Hae-Sung Kim. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch is downstairs. Ripped, but it curls foul. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Next offering is downstairs.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag.
Runner on the move. Got him swinging. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Muncy getting ready to hit. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Next offering is down low. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Blake Trinan.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Triolo.
Third baseman, Jared Triolo.
Pitch misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Out towards right center field. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
With the go-ahead run at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay out that pitch down.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. And now O'Neal Cruz. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Trinan picks over. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And there's 2 away. Next to hit, Spencer Horwitz.
First baseman, Spencer Horwitz.
Just missed. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Trinan checks the runner. Triolo back on a dive. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they got the lead.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Two balls, two strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now,
Pirates.
and on the mound, the closer, Dennis Santana.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Well, one-run game. Here's Mookie Betts now.
Mookie Betts.
Way out front for strike two.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault it for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with two strikes.
And there's one away. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Just one out remaining for the Dodgers. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. The 2-1. Swing and a ground ball, and that one finds its way through. So the tying run reaches with two away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole.
On the ground, counter for Leffa, and that is the ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.